Let's keep recording on. Let's go for the first. Let's go for the first one. The first one is at the academy here. I'm gonna do all the Mount Town ones first, and then we'll go to, I think, Medina. Yeah. Okay.
Moving in! Take them down!
Okay. Let's go over this way. See if we can find this data recorder. I know like the approximate areas. That's what a pain in the ass actually. I didn't realize it was like mid fucking thingy. I'm not here for the I'm actually not here for that shit. I guess I'll help a little bit.
Cover me!
Where is it?
Contact, Tango Echo.
Where is that actually? Oh, I see, I think. Maybe? Up here, I think? Give me a second. Near a broken window somewhere, which honestly doesn't really help. To be fair, it's quite hard to find. Okay, maybe. Maybe in here. They're using mouse and keyboard to rough for me. Where could it be? Where could it be? Literally just here for the data recorder. I'm not even here for like this other garbage. Jesus. Dude, this area is so good. The maps, that makes it kind of hard for me to generally find out where it's gonna be. There's like a trash barrel. Meant to be some kind of pillar around here too. Oh yeah?
They're down.
Okay. It's definitely this area. It's meant to be here, but I don't see it. I can't tell if it's because we're in the it's because we're in an incursion. It might have changed the area. Unless they moved it. I honestly I don't think they will. Ooh, new sniper. I'll take one. Dude, we're doing like no fucking damage though. Oh, I managed to kill him, but I managed to take damage too. Ooh. Not a great place. So the audio recorder is meant to be up here, in like this area here. For some reason it's not here. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to check my Mount Tam stuff. I'm not really about it. Season 1, Mount Tam. My name is Ella. No, it should be here. Is it because there's an encouraging going on? Let me stop recording for actually let me pause the recording for a bit. Okay, we do like no damage. Cool. Cool. Okay. It didn't pause the stream, did it?
Get on your feet.
Ah. That's so weird. I don't see the data recorder here though. In like the place it's meant to be at, it's not here. It's just down here maybe. Okay. Let's unpause the recording. Okay. So for whatever reason I can't find the data recorder here right now. That's quite annoying. Okay, let's see if the other one is at where it's meant to be. Okay, gut check. Gut check is found at Mergate. Is up all the way at the top, I think. Okay. We can get gut check. This is meant to be up here. Let's see.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, this is number 2. For whatever reason, I couldn't find number 1 where it's meant to be, but number 2 is in fact where it's meant to be. Is it gut check?
This is Captain Noah Grant of the 2nd Republic Ranger Battalion, Group A Blackhawks. This This is supplemental data to the Stratocarrier New Freedoms flight recorder. I will preface this message by stating that I am a career military man, and my sole duty in life is to serve the Earth Republic. I do so by following whatever orders come down the pipe. Lately, I'm starting to wonder, though. We've just been assigned to escort an individual who's not exactly the most well-liked in the universe. I don't put much stock into popularity contests, but I'm having difficulty swallowing a directive to escort a civilian way the hell out west for reasons unbeknownst to me. I'm not a fan of that cloak and dagger stuff. The E-Rep is seen as a human force, no matter how many non-humans we enlist. Most Votans see us as an unfriendly. It won't be viewed as an olive branch when we creep into a free territory with no prior notification. I take great pride in serving the Earth Republic, but an old soldier like me gets a twist in the gut every now and then. This is one of those pangs. In transmission.
KTM power found in the first building on the left as you enter. KTM power in the corner on the floor. Okay, let's go to KTM power.
Mount up. Go round.
Can you put this in real quick?
I'm detecting an incoming arc fall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful.
Okay, this is KTM power. KTM power. First building on the left in the corner. Ah, here. There you go. Here's number 2 for conspiracy. I think it's actually saying he's number 3, but whatever.
If you ever tell anyone of this meeting, I will deny it. If it was uncovered that a senator was sharing privileged information with a Votan revolutionary, my career would be sunk.
A meeting with a human earns me no respect in my circles either.
Touché. The word isn't good. The Special Caucus has reached a resolution. The Votanist Collective is expected to be announced as the newest member of the United Nations at tomorrow's session.
I thought you could stop this, Senator.
Hey, you're the fool for thinking I had enough political stroke to sway a Special Caucus. Look, it's not all bad. It's rumored that Onulu Taruka will be named ambassador to the UN.
Excellent. He's a divisive figure, to say the least.
It gets better. He's going to push for the Sulos commune in South America to be declared an independent political state.
Good. That will create more of a wedge between our people. The humans will be all riled up about this.
You need to spin this as a bad deal for the Votans, too.
Easy enough.
I want you to know I'm not adverse to something more explosive being done in response. We're teetering dangerously close to total
Hostile
human
eliminated.
Votan integration after this. That is unacceptable.
Noted. On this, we agree.
Yeah. Big conspiracy. Oh, yeah, and purple's all the time now. Jesus. More snipers as well. They know exactly the kind of guy I am. That's him, that's him, that's him. Okay, I think the last one, I haven't looked exactly where it is, but probably around here somewhere. Around here. Okay. I actually don't know where it is exactly. I'm gonna have to look real quick.
There is no
I know it's here. It's when you power somewhere. Let me check. Huh. Where does it say? Been found 20 times in the corner of the small building near the ammo cache. Small building near ammo cache. Corner small building ammo cache. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
I brought a bottle of fine Votan spirits to celebrate a job well done, Senator. Yes, but it is I who should be bringing you the gift. Nonsense. The killing of Ambassador Taruka will be the end of any hope of integration. You are to be applauded. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! You think I arranged that? I'm all for dancing in the streets in the aftermath, but no way, I'm a politician. I don't order hits. I figured it was your work. You were the one preaching something more explosive. I was thinking more along the lines of blackmail, framing, threatening. Those are the tools of my trade. So, what's next? War. War is what's next.
This is like, I'm guessing this is like they assassinated some political guy, and that started the war between, I guess it started with Pale War, which is the war between Voltons, the aliens, and the humans. I'm guessing is what happened. That's pretty crazy, we're getting all this stuff. Please, for the love of fuck. So the last one is meant to be here at Serenity Station or whatever this place is called.
There's data we need, so let's get it.
Oh, it spawned in. So the incursion made it so it didn't spawn in. Okay, here we go. And this is the last Mount Tam one. But technically the first one, if you want to do them in order. This is the first Mount Tam one.
And I'm 9 years old. My report is on the Votanus Collective. The Votanus Collective is an interspecies government formed by the 5 races of the Votanus system. Erathiant, Indigen, Sensoth, Liberata, and Castathan. Like me. The Votanus system was located in what humans call the Perseus arm of the Milky Way galaxy. It had 2 suns named Sulos and Visu. When something big collided with Sulos, these proud races formed the VC and worked together to build arcs and escape their star system before it would be destroyed forever. Now we Votans live on this planet called Earth. We are very happy to be here and to meet our new human friends. Someday, it is my dream to be a politician and part of the Votanus Collective. The end. Are there any questions? No? Thank you.
I actually like the Intelligent Scout one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, let's now do the next area. Let's do Madeira. Move to Paradise. Here we go. Ken Farm, Madeira. Second floor of the main barn. I was up here. Madeira's up here, my bad. Okay, Ken Farm. It's in the main barn. Here we go. Okay,
if anyone can hear this, we're under attack. We need help now.
Oh no, raiders.
Alright.
We've got to help these people.
Apparently it's on the second floor of the main barn. So here we go. This is going to be the first Madeira one we find. And it should be up here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Thundering herds of pow gliding across green, fertile valleys. Powerful machines driving deep into rich veins of silver and goulanite.
land soaked with petrol. Miles and miles of safe off-road fun. Friendly earth-kind hospitality. Family living. These are the sounds of the new Bay Area. Move to paradise. We'll keep a pow on the spit for you.
Wow. For this one, it is Windows Consulate Madeira behind the consulate office. Behind the consulate office. Peace in chat. Ah, over here. Oh, here it is. On the floor back here. This is the second Madeira one. There's like 9 for this
I really
area.
want to thank you and the collective for allowing me to stay here during my tenure. I couldn't have hoped for a home half as beautiful.
There's no need to thank me, Ara. The pleasure is mine. Your arrival allows me to finally leave this fresh hell and return to the colony.
What are you saying?
The collective is wasting time, personnel, and money on this pointless mission. The only thing I've gained during my time here is a desire to never return.
Your time here was not wasted. We have shown these people that the Votanus Collective can be a comforting friend.
The second one, the other one, there's 2 here, and it's the other one.
That they'll give us the support we need.
Our collective gains nothing from these beasts. They offer nothing, but have no qualms about taking everything.
Did Defiance teach you nothing? As one we endured, and as one we shall prosper.
Ara, my sweet friend, you don't understand, but you will. I've lived among them. Even their best are little better than skitterlings. In time, you will also long to return home. If you can call anywhere on this planet home. Good luck, Ara. You will need it.
Okay, here's the third one for Madeira.
White male. He's one of the defiant few.
Aura, the maglev project would greatly benefit our respective communities, but I won't commit to the talks without your diplomatic skills at my side.
My concern here, Jerissa, is that these talks could threaten the independence of Paradise. We're making great strides here lately, and hope to permanently establish ourselves as a free state.
I can assure you that I share the same concerns. In the past, Yosemite has suffered greatly at the hands of outsiders, and by no means do we want to repeat such events. If there are any signs of outside influence entering into the project, then you have my word. We will stop negotiations immediately.
Okay, then I'll join you in the talks. A harmonious choir cannot be ignored, but you must promise we keep it that way.
I do.
Time to go.
My people thank you, Arashandu.
And mine thank you, Jerissa.
Okay, so the fourth one is in John's house over here.
Torque, John, I'm sorry to interrupt your day to bring you in here, but it has become quite clear to me, and I'm sure you, that Paradise is in dire need of law enforcement. What we've established is sure to wither and die without law and order.
Christ. I know where this is going.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I racked my brain and you were the only two who carry the proper sand to handle a job of this magnitude. Plus, I don't think anyone would object if I nominated 2 defiant few to be in a position of authority around here.
Yeah.
All I want is to be a simple rancher and live in peace. But clearly that's not gonna happen. As much as I wish I could say no, I'd feel like a coward if I did.
Okay, what about you, Torque?
Cooper and I have seen more bloodshed than any soul should. Violence, anger, hate. I've left these things behind. I'm through being a soldier. I won't be one of violence. If that makes me a coward, Cooper, then so be it. Find someone else.
So you're gonna make me do this on my own?
I'm not making you do anything. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. Good luck to you, both.
This should be the 5th one, I think.
Why are you recording this?
For posterity, John. People will need proof you were
Yeah.
sworn in.
Hate the sound of my voice on those goddamn things.
It's just for my personal record. No one will hear it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the 5th one.
are you
Now
ready?
we're gonna go to the 6th one in
I'll take your silence as a yes. Okay, John Cooper, solemnly swear to uphold the laws of paradise and to honor all values and moralities this badge represents. John, you have to say yes out loud.
I know. The words in the oath, they're a bit constricting. I'd just like to do the job.
We just have to get through this formality, then you can do the job any way you need to. I trust you, so please say yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Do you promise to defend this territory and the citizens therein against all enemies, foreign and domestic, while obeying all orders within the legal limitations of the county?
Yes.
And do you accept this obligation freely and of your own free will without any mental reservations or restrictions?
So you're asking if I'm crazy to take this job? Yes, I most certainly am.
We're looking for a
That's
human.
it. You are now
Right
Paradise's
He's one
sworn
of the
lawkeeper
Defiant
and
few.
upholder of new frontier
Probably the young
justice.
Arathian girl named
Congratulations.
Rika. I want to get to
Thanks.
it before any other merc does.
Can't wait to get started.
Okay, so 6th one in. Case 44WKE. Beach Joseph.
Lawkeeper John Cooper, Paradise Territory. Case number 44 Whiskey Kilo Echo. Joe Teach, murder in the first, apprehended and awaiting Earth Republic
Hey,
transport to Vegas Island Penal
Have you seen
Colony.
an ARC hunter named Nolan? Has an Arathian sidekick? There's something our client would like to discuss with him.
Seeing some real law. Not you frontier fuck-ups.
Doesn't say much for you, Joe. A frontier fuck-up's what put you behind those bars.
You really
Our
care
client
for
is
that
offering a
Voltec
substantial
mechanic,
reward
didn't
for
you?
information leading to the
But it's
recovery
too
of his
bad
property.
You didn't get to see that drill cutting into his throat. It was a sight. Wish I had a chance to drive something else into his lovely daughter.
You are scum, Teach. The Vegas prisoners will eat you alive.
Don't you worry about me, Lawkeeper. You underestimate the level of
Hold up.
violence I can achieve.
Suspect has removed his cuffs. We'll have to use maximum force to retain him. You underestimate mine.
Ooh. Dude. I'm not gonna lie, the lore in this game is dark as fuck. There's like rape, there's like mentions of rape. I'm just gonna say it because I don't think you can get censored for saying it anymore. I think they might have, I think they've got rid of it now. But yeah, there's so many mentions of like rape and stuff in the story. It's crazy. I'm not monetized anyway, so it's not like it can matter too much to me. Okay. Now for, I think, the 7th one. Oh shit, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck with this, dude.
Big mistake.
I want to create the bottom of the mine. You can locate the mine by heading to the hotspot. On create bottom of mine. Okay. Ow. I see it. Gonna create a Gulanite. I'm assuming this is Gulanite. I'm not actually sure.
You're late. I've been waiting for almost 7 minutes now.
Sorry, sir. You had my name wrong at the gate, so your echelon guards wouldn't let me through.
That's not
Angels
my
for
problem.
mine. Okay.
Knowing your name isn't my job. Did you get the information I asked for?
Yes, here's the mineral scan for every sector of Madeira. I'm surprised your neighbors allowed you to scan their property.
Yes, my fellow Paradisians, Paradisers, the others, they are quite fond of me.
I think one particular landowner, a Waylon Ross, will be glad to know I found faint traces of Arctech in his field. That could be a really big windfall.
Did you say Arctech?
Yes, faint traces. We'll have to let him know as soon as possible, though, so he can start excavation right away.
No, no need. Actually, I have a new assignment for you. There's some land far west from here. Oh, like really far. I need that scanned, and then rescanned. I'll talk to Waylon myself. He'll be happy to hear the great news from me.
That's Varus. I think his name is Varus, being an absolute scumfuck, like always. As you expect, Okay, in the mine. Okay.
Big mistake.
I see the other one over here. Yup. This is like the 8th one or some shit.
Good day, friends. I am Clive Towers, and I wish to propose an economic plan that will
It's
unite
here, by
us
the way.
and
Angel's
ensure a
fine.
collective prosperity for Paradise territory. Is this thing on? Collective prosperity. I lived under collective prosperity with the Botanic Collective, and the only people getting rich there are those at the top. With Selector Enterprises, you can all be rich. With my financial backing, you can all be as rich as you want. Whereas with Mr. Tall and Spooky's plan, you'll be working sun up to sunset only to strengthen this collective group, while you eat the same slop you always had. Don't listen to this dodgy robber baron. He's simply out to line his own pockets. Co-op mining is what people of your stature need. It sounds like Paradise prefers rich over collective prosperity. Drinks on the house, care of Selector Enterprises.
Yeah. And
Show your face!
Greetings and slow mutations, New Earth
this
listeners.
is the second to
This
last
is the
one.
voice of the frontier truth, Weston Marks. I'm enjoying the Votan's equivalent of single malt scotch.
This was
An
Liver's
interstellar
Mine.
gift to be sure. But E.T.'s booze isn't the only gift brought from beyond the stars. There's also Goulinite, the fuel source for any of your fine Votan doodads. Without the Ghoulie, there is no go. Rumor is, there's plenty of it here in the Bay Area, all waiting for someone with the cojones to waltz through this barbarous, chaotic territory and dig it up. Ask the daring entrepreneur, Verus Seleptor. Everyone thought he was crazy when he spent all his script buying up what others thought was useless, barren land. A couple of tips for any of you claim jumpers. Don't judge a plot of land by its topsoil. And get out to the Bay Area to stake your claim before this shifty robber baron owns the entire left coast. This is Weston Marks signing off. Be good to each other. Stay safe. Don't stop questioning. Defiance and all that.
God damn. Yeah, so Varus really did just like survey all the land. He just like robbed pretty much all of the land, all the good land. That's how he got super rich. Of course I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Okay, so I had to get a phone call. Okay, right. So here we are, Larkspark Landing. And this is the last one. We have it already. We have the last one already, and I think it's in Data Recorder, Madeira, and I think it's this one, Raiders on the Move.
Greetings and slow mutations, New Earth listeners. This is the voice of the Frontier Truth, Weston Marks. News in the Westcon maze is that the Storm Divide just spat out a horde of New World vandals who simply call themselves Raiders. My sources tell me this gang has been using old Route 99 to blaze a path westward, pillaging and plundering and doing all the things that come with. They've already burned through the beautifully ugly city of Fresno and the scatter towns of New Kansas Territory. And word is they aren't stopping for red lights because they're already halfway to the Bay Area.
Build up.
Let's hope it's a rest stop and not a destination. This is Weston Marks signing off and reminding you all, be good to each other. Stay safe, never stop questioning, defiance, and all that.
Okay, so now we're on to the I can't say it's oh, you fucking... That's so unlucky. I've never seen such shit luck in my life. What the hell? We're doing the Marin ones now, I think. We have Marin. This is Marin area. This is top-notch toolworks, and it is midway down the place. I think it is, in fact, on this thing here. Okay, you can go straight for it. Okay.
Hola, mijita. You'll probably be a woman by the time you hear this. I hope you didn't forget your old man. Pinche chupa. Trade a good take for that beer. Mijita, I'm sorry you had to see me bust up those Niners. But I won't let anyone stand in the way of what's mine and my family's ever again. Top notch is now Casa Rodriguez. This is where we finally plant roots, mijita. No more moving. No more loss. We're home, Rosita. I promise.
Okay. The next one's up here. Not my best hour.
Mijita, mijita, mijita. You're so beautiful yet so stubborn. Just like Mama. Nah, my Ruka. I can do this on my own. I should not have taken you to Rainbow. We should have went east like you said. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Pinche pendejos. Chupas, jarheads. All of them. It's their goddamn war, not ours. It's their war. You take my family, I take you all on. You can't take my Ruka. You can't take my sons. You can't take Rosita. Come get some pendejos. Come get some.
So we're at Dogtown Mine right now, and the one for Dogtown Mine is right here.
Hola, mijita. This is your papa. The one you just cussed out for not letting you work late at Top Notch. I don't know what a chisu is, but I understood enough that he ain't no compliment. No doubt a little word your Voton Chupa friends taught you. I'm sure you think I'm being tough on you, but I just don't trust this world. It has taken too much from me, and I just can't... But I know it's time to let you live your life. Let you explore and find out who you are. And be alone when you want. I will do that, I promise. But I do want to say this, Rosarita. Don't trust that Joe Teach. He's no friend.
I noticed discomfort.
I don't like him coming to Top Notch talking to you. A huncho like him wouldn't last 10 minutes in the old South Central neighborhood. See, you ain't the only Rodriguez that can learn chupa talk. Te amo, mija. Always.
Okay. So, from technological works, go to the rear of the main building. Rear of main building. Rear of main building, head inside. Rear main building, head inside. The data recording is on the floor in the corner. Ah, the recording is here. Hope.
My fellow minders, there's a rumor going around that we'll be closing our doors at the end of the fiscal year. I promise you this is not true. Since the beginning, this mine's goal was to be a shining example of hope for everyone in the Bay Area. The very definition of hope
Is my wife okay?
The definition of hope is quote, to look forward with desire and
Sick, but
confidence.
I don't see her
We
here.
will do just that. We will look forward with confidence and desire. We encourage everyone to take advantage of Your Union Mining's Mechanetic Implant Program. In fact, the company will no longer pay 50, but 100% of the cost of any mecha installation. Remember, keep hope, stay confident, and we will reach our goal of returning this place to paradise. Now let's get to work. Prosperity in 99.
Yeah, okay. This one's called Faith, I think. Yes, this one's called Faith. And to get this one, it is... Excuse me, move,
Conduits are
move,
broken,
move.
so let's fix them.
Can you not do that? Oh, God, dude, this game sometimes. Oh, I really get fucking knocked off somehow. It's actually not there. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. What the fuck is it? I actually don't know what it is. Oh my god, least annoying fucking enemies, please. Oh, okay. It should be in... yeah. It should be in this corner here. Well, I already picked it up, so it's not here for me. It's not here for me, but I do have it, so you can listen to it. Okay, there we go. It's here in this corner here, in Towers Quarry.
What happened on level 19 was a tragedy, and those responsible will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law. I assure you, these violent outbursts are not related to Vesudium or implants or any of that. Everyone stop! Hey! Stop fighting for 1 second and listen. Both my arms and legs are implants, and there is nothing wrong with me. In fact, I feel better than ever. Hey! Listen. Come on. Now listen! We're all under a lot of stress. But we have to remember that we're all on the same team, and we're all striving to achieve the same goal.
Mount
2099,
up.
man. Prosperity in 99. That is the goal. The 99. God damn it! I will slit your throat!
Can't free myself here!
Oh my god, move, game, move. Fuck. Okay, so we need to go to the Mill Mines. Actually, not what the name is. Oh, the Mill Valley. Okay, lovely. It has to get whatever. Anyway. Okay, so at the Mill Valley Mines, and up here, and it's right here. The Mill Valley Mines. This one is the 99. Obviously, you can see it here. This is the Intel V99, which we got.
Attention. Anyone who is not with metal must report for amputation and rebirth at once. The 99. We must all be released of our humanity and meld flesh with metal. Only then can we work without sleep. The 99. Without fatigue, without fail. The 99. We're not waiting for prosperity. 99 is now. Nothing will keep us from our mission. The 99. This mind must function like a machine. We must all be a piece of the machine. Become the machine. Become the 99. The 99. The 99. The 90.
So here we are at MER processing plant, and here is the other one. It is subject R3 at session 3.
Subject RR24F, Session 3. Human female, aged 17. She witnessed the death of subject AR24M.
His name was Emilio Rodriguez, you hygie!
These sessions are about choice, Rosa. You choose to lash out, and that choice is what brought you here.
No, I'm here because that bastard killed my dad!
Choice, Rosa. You chose to befriend a bad man, and that led you here. Now we evaluate those choices and look to improve them.
It wasn't my fault!
It was, Rosa. And if you do not accept that, you will never improve.
It wasn't my fault! Don't you understand?
Security, please send a restraining harness. Prepare the subject for her therapy.
Ooh.
No, you don't need to do that. I'm calm. See? I'm perfectly calm.
Yes, Rosa, but I choose to make you better. Take her away.
No, not again. You indigene bitch! You can't keep doing this! Not again!
Subject RR24F shows little improvement. I may have misjudged her capacity for change. It seems to be a consistent issue with these people.
Belena's smeltery is on the verge of meltdown. To shut the place down, we'll need to hack the computer terminals throughout the compound.
Alright. How do I actually get up there? There we go. So we're at Belena's smeltery. And what we need to do is go all the way around up these crates. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Jump in the crates to the next level. Ah. Is it all the way up there? Give me a second. Ah, here we go. Yep, it's over here. There we go.
Greetings, New Earth listeners. This is the voice of the Frontier Truth, Weston Marks. I come to you with a warning for all APS blazers, arc hunters on the trail, and ignorant travelers riding the WestCon maze. It seems as though the E-Rep Express to Vegas prison has been delayed. In what only Uncle E-Rep could call a startling coincidence, an arcfall impact occurred a mere quarter-kilometer in front of the transport, ripping it open like a piñata and sending ER guards and murderous lifers spewing out like freed stale candy. Every broken bit of the guards and convicts was accounted for by the E-Rep custodial cleanup team, except one. Neither the infamous Joe Jackleg Teach nor his metal appendages were found. That's right, folks. The crash killed 23 passengers, and
and the only survivor was the most dangerous con this side of the storm divide. And now he's missing. Boy, what an unlucky coincidence. In other words, if you live in the Bay Area, hide your kids, hide your wife, and start praying that Jackleg doesn't have a compass and map, because if so, he's coming back. This is the voice of the Frontier Truth, Weston Marks, signing off. Be good to each other, stay safe, don't stop questioning, defiance, and all that.
Okay. Now, the next one is at the crater, and it's right here on the thing. You probably, like, if you're playing normally, you probably get, oh my god, hello. If you're playing normally, you'll probably get it as well, and that would be this day recorder here. Marvin, aren't we? That's all I got.
Ah, Cass. Take a seat.
I'll stand, thanks. You could offer a lady a drink, though, Zagulu. Here's your script, in full. We're done.
In full? Where is the interest?
Interest? You're not rich enough to be a banker, or tough enough to be a loan shark, Nongo. Don't talk to me like you're Varys. That's all I got, that's all you're getting.
You shouldn't have lost that Lux game if you're not willing to pay the debt. Maybe there's another way to pay interest to, baby.
Like...
You have a bit of a reputation, don't you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. Get your hand off my ass.
This old bar knows you like to be touched, Cass.
What's the matter, Zagulu? Don't you like to be touched there? You got your script. Now we're done. Right?
Right! We're done. Oh, yeah, we're good.
Good. If you'll excuse me, I have some friends to catch up with.
So that was all the ones in Marin. Now we're in Saucito. Doing the Saucito ones. The first one in Saucito is at Cronkite Bunker, and it's in this fenced off section right here. You can see it right there. In the Cronkite Bunker fenced off section. Bam, bam.
Cass Dugar?
Weston Marks? You look nothing like your voice, dude. Good thing you're not the face of the Frontier Truth.
What a charming creature. Pleased to meet you as well.
Script, please. You broadcast out of that thing?
It's a mobile unit. Hellbugs, raiders, governments. I'm not the kind of gent that can settle down. I believe this is the agreed amount.
Yeah. Where's the scotch, old man?
Yes, of course. A bottle of Old Earth's finest. There you go. My dear, a bottle of fine elixir needs to be treated with a little more sophistication than that.
What?
Never mind. You seem to have a knack for finding yourself in the middle of things. You wouldn't have any other little nuggets for me, would you?
I might. As long as the arrangement stays the same. I gotta go. We'll keep in touch.
Hostiles detected.
Alright. We're at Verdant Ridge. Going to get another
Raiders
one.
coordinate all their attacks through this dish. If we disable it, we disrupt their activities in the whole region.
which one is... I'm not finding it right now. Where is it?
Die! Bleed!
Getting sourced up right now. Oh my god, please, for the fuck. And these guys like go away.
Target neutralized.
Kill a bunch of these guys real quick. It's so irritating, man. I'm not gonna. I am following a guide, by the way, for by Defiance. They are very good resource. I recommend it. I'll put a link in the description in the video for the short as well. No, please, for the fuck. 30 minutes barn. Go up the ladder inside the barn. Okay, okay. So in Verdant Ridge, you go up the ladder, and it should be up here somewhere. I think it's outside. It is in fact outside. And it should be... Damn it, outside. Where outside is this bitch at? Ah, here we go. It's on the table outside, next to the pig.
Suit and Frontier, Doctor of Medicine. Procedure. Digestive tract dissection.
Yeah.
The body is that of a 122-inch, 1,000-pound gray and black female. Bovasude, common name, cow. The pelt appears particularly lustrous, and the skin an exceptional pink. However, the eyes are inset 1 centimeter and rotated fully into the skull.
We're going to have a massive problem.
Mouth shows evidence of frothing, and the nose evidence of dried blood. The inner lining of the esophagus and stomach are swollen with a foreign agent. Examining further with ocular scope. Analysis in progress.
Victor incoming.
Interesting. Results show the presence of the Earth Military Coalition virus, Voticide 4X. This strand is specifically designed to attack Voton entities. Allegedly, all traces of 4X were destroyed after the bioagent moratorium was ordered by the Pale Wars Armistice. Somewhere in Sausalito, there are outlawed EMC bioweapons. Certainly could not be raiders. This matter must be reported to the local lawkeeper.
Alright. Bioweapons out here in the boonies. The boonies. We're off to Diablo Station. Here we are at Diablo Station.
Hellbugs are colonizing Diablo oil. We need to destroy those pheromone secretors
Yeah.
so they'll never stop coming.
And I think over here in Diablo Station, Yaparinos, we got it here.
There is an Ara Shandu here to see you, sir.
Tell her I'm not here.
I'm right outside the door, Varys. I've come with a business proposal.
You tell her I've just returned. Time is money, my dear. You have 5 words or less to get my attention.
Okay, well, we have
1 word left.
script.
You've done it. You've got my full attention.
We've discovered a large pocket of petrol in Sausalito. Unfortunately, we do not have the funding to extract, refine, and transport such a fuel source. Reluctantly, I turn to you.
Of course, I would have to have complete ownership of the land. And 70% of all profit would go to Seleptor Enterprises.
There are settlers on that property. They'll have no place to go. Surely that is negotiable.
Nonsense. There's no negotiation. That's the beauty of this deal. You need me, so I get richer.
Fine. I'll sell the land and every drop of petrol to the Earth Republic.
Unacceptable.
Okay, you get the land, but we split profits 50-50. I'll help the settlers.
Like I said, very fair. Deal.
Okay, so in the Headlands Transit Depot inside Torg's garage, we got this one.
This is Torkmok, Elite Captain Ikar, formerly of Ikarocom. On this day, I feel the weight of 10 arcs. I watch my brothers in arms fall after forsaking them. The strongest showing to date of interspecies solidarity has ironically led to the slaughter of 2 armies made up of all races. I've been a soldier since I grew my first Nibray luck. I've seen a lot of life lost, and snuffed out my fair share. Nothing will ever eclipse what I saw last night. It's been replaying in my head, over and over. I pray I will never have to lift a weapon again. I didn't know it was possible to feel honor and shame at the same time. Since this data rip has become a confessional of sorts, it's here that I must...
Dork, come on.
Cooper.
Nolan's waiting. Let's go.
Okay, gotta go to the barn. This area is a fuck fest, holy. Okay. 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 We got charge fade in the gut.
Torkmok, data confessional beta 1-7. Today I turn my back on 2 dear friends. Feels like I've taken a charge blade to the gut. If I am to be one with Harmony, I can't kill anymore, even if it is to defend the laws that keep Paradise safe. Cooper has got to understand. How couldn't he? He's matched me body for body, soul for soul. What does he see when he looks at me? A soldier that won't kill, or can't kill? I'm still not even sure I had a choice. And yes, I had another nightmare. I'm getting used to them. This one was about December 23rd. Everyone thinks they know what happened that day. I could hear them scream. All of them. One by one. Every man and Votan. Thousands of unique screams in my head for hours. All night long.
Okay. And we got another one up here too. There's 2 in this barn, so make sure you don't miss them.
This is the voice of the Frontier Truth, Weston Marks, coming to you from the last boat out of God-forgotten Sausalito. There I was, Truth Seekers, sitting in the dim light of a vending machine, perusing through some salvaged DMC files, when all of a sudden, boom. Something blasted into the ruined gas station I had called home for weeks. The piece of my makeshift radio station was soon overtaken by the chaos of a raider attack. These New World thugs would have permanently canceled your beloved radio program, if not for my salvaged EMC flashbang grenades I had stashed in my pack. I managed to crash through a window, only to see the hills around me swarming with these land pirates. Thank God for a local soth, or yours truly would be cooking on a pow spit. So here's a double dose of Weston Marks tips for you all. First, avoid Sausalito. It's a war zone right now, and the bad guys are winning. Second, avoid Sausalito. This is Weston Marks reminding you all to be good to each other. Stay safe. Never stop questioning. Defiance and all that.
Alright. That was pretty good. That was pretty cool. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we're at Conquite Post. I've actually been here before, but I don't think I found the thing here. Conquite Post. At the place marked with vendors. Oh. Ah, here we go. At the back of this place, and this is the last one in
Data
Socialita.
confessional, Omega 16-9. The nightmares continue. But can you really call them nightmares when you kind of look forward to them? The gunfire, the adrenaline surge, the... We're closed. Come back tomorrow. That's not who I am anymore. There should never be euphoria from violence.
Sorry, Sensoth. Am I interrupting? Just dropping in on my new neighbors. My men and I will be stopping by from time to time.
I don't do business with raiders.
Oh no, the angry shop owner. Raiders don't do business. We take what we want when we want.
I'm not exactly shaking in my boots. Who do I send the bill to for my door?
What? The bill? You're a fucking comedian. Tell you what, the name's Murphy. Anytime you feel big enough, you come and get it. So long, you fucking gorilla.
Jesus, alright. Okay, we're in San Fran now. Getting all the stuff here. There's only a small amount. Marin had the most, I think. These ones are only, it was like, I don't know if I call them. The roads here are complete ass, bro. Oh my god, please, for love fuck. Move. There you go.
Target's located. Let's take him out.
Okay, so we're at the bathhouse in San Francisco. Oh, here it is. Right here, next to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Mijita, how is that Halo coming?
Almost done.
Don't use too much solder on the circuit.
Dad, I've done this like 1,000 times, okay?
You're right. My little girl knows what she's doing.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Cooper tells me that the troops are closing in.
Then we'll defend ourselves. Let me get back to work. I have a lot to...
Please. Close your eyes.
Dad.
Just give me 1 minute, mijita.
Fine.
Do you remember when Mama and me
Mount
take
up.
you and your brothers to get some ice cream and sit by the beach?
Of course.
Remember the sand, the wind, people just walking along, nothing to worry about? Can you see it?
Yes.
What you see in your head right now, I never want you to forget. What our planet was before terraforming. The wars, and everything got so...
Okay, Dad.
Take this recorder. Whatever happens, you'll always be able to hear my voice. And mija, let people know this place was worth fighting for.
Okay. I'm gonna assume it's up there. It's not.
Moving forward. Going still.
Right. So we're at the Zenha Array, and it is up here. Here it is, up here on this mound right here.
Attendant Dr. Kingsley. Patient identity unknown. This is day 7 of the medical appraisal. I'm updating the status of the John Doe Castathan that the miners found on the Rivas Trail. I'm very happy and frankly shocked to report that he's doing much better. He hasn't regained consciousness, but it looks like it shouldn't be long. Just to reiterate, in case my recorder is still leaving digihits, this patient suffered massive wounds to the chest and head. There is no way he should still be alive. These are the worst injuries I've ever seen on a survivor, and I was an ERA medic during the war. I think the next logical step in treatment would be to... My God, you're up. What are you doing to me? Experiments? No, you were hurt badly. You're being treated. Treated? By a human? You put your filthy hands on me, human.
Target removed.
Of course.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so we're at Shibo Lab, and it is right here. What? What? Okay, for some reason it didn't play. We get to play. This one.
How did you acquire the corrupted Terrasphere? I told you. I bought it off a vendor. Short, fat Liberata riding a roller out of Frisco. Frisco? A slang and vulgarity all that Earth languages consist of. Just the sound of this dialect spilling from my lips makes me sick. Where is the Terraspire? I don't know nothing about no Terraspire. The seller said he dug up the sphere in San Francisco. That's all I know.
Victor incoming.
You don't need to hurt me. This time, I told the truth, I swear. Deceptive species. Humans exaggerate their accomplishments, bury their wrong deeds, and turn on their own kind when near defeat. Humans know only deceit as a means to an end. But there are other ways. No!
Jesus Christ. We're at the Mutant District. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, actually.
I need help.
Ow. Okay, at the Mutant District right now, and it should be... Okay, I'm not actually sure where it's at. In one of these houses. Yeah, that's fine.
Take them down! Target removed.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so we're at Mutant District, and if you go here on the map right here, you can find it in here, next to these burnt out cards.
I leave this recording as documentation of what I fear are the final days of our utopia. The Earth Military Coalition and Votan Army have entered the Bay Area and may be upon us before I even finish this entry. Our regiment rhetoric of peace is no match for their crater bombs and Melekesh missiles. Despite the Arkfall and the wars, we have been able to maintain a passive society. Here, man and Votan live hand in hand, in harmony. We are a fragile anomaly in this new frontier. In this war-torn world, we are a glimmer of hope of what could be. I worry for our children, who have never seen organized aggression. In this world of violence, I'm afraid our passivity could be our end. Today, we can do nothing to stop mankind's xenophobia. Hide, and they will simply reap our harvest. I pray for our people.
Okay. Okay, here we are at Dog Patch, and the mark should be in one of these buildings. Nope. Oh, fish.
Target removed.
Oh, it's up there. Ow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're at Dog Patch right here. The best way to find this area is look for this enemy spawner right there, and it will be at the building adjacent to it on the top bit.
It is as I feared. The EMC is encamped to the north of the Golden Gate and has embarked on salvage operations in the northern bunkers. They demanded our food for their reserves. A small contingent of Iron Demon soldiers have remained behind with us, and I fear their next objective. One called Captain Cooper and another called Lieutenant Noland have given me their word that none of us will be harmed, but I have my reservations.
Sorry to interrupt, old man. We got problems. An Ikaru comm troop is approaching from the south. Me and Nolan will make sure you guys are safe. It wouldn't hurt if you had some of your men pick up a weapon.
Captain, my men are not fighters. You'd be inviting them to slaughter.
Okay.
Victor incoming.
Alright. Good.
We've got multiple targets.
Okay,
Let's
we're
take them
at
out.
Chinatown right now. This should be Chinatown. Is this not Chinatown? It says it's meant to be at Chinatown, but it's kind of like in it's not like in a marked area really. It's not like really a marked area. It's in this area here, next to the Mongoose station. Let me go up here and to the left.
Closing.
I've actually found this one before. Okay, so we're a little bit northwest of Monga Base or Wonga Base. In this really obviously destroyed like building. It's like a lot different than every other building, and it's right here. And this one,
Target neutralized.
this one is Defiance in the Face of Death. And I'll play it now.
Open wide! Moving in!
My diplomatic efforts have failed. War has returned. Peace has been shattered by the first exchanges of gunfire between the Iron Demons and the Ikarukom. At first, they stood their ground, humans to the north and Votans to the south, but we are now caught in the crossfire. I bought enough time to see some of my people escape across the bay. It is only a matter of time before we become casualties of war. To my great surprise, a handful of soldiers have risen as noble defenders. Captain Cooper and Lieutenant Nolan have kept their word, and they have even formed an allegiance with some Votan soldiers. These men are referring to our fallen utopia as Fort Defiance. Where once I thought war would corrupt our ideals, it is our vision of peace that has corrupted them. For that, I am thankful. But because of it, we will all die.
Okay. Now for the last one.
That security turbine is closed. You'll need to open it to expose the infrastructure.
The last one is here. It's not actually, this isn't marked, this isn't a marked area, but the last one is here in a small town. Wherever. Okay. The last one is here in this small town. Oh, right here. 470-5875. And it's here in the small broken building here. The one at the very end of the street.
Greetings and slow mutations. This is your voice of the new frontier, Weston Marks. News of the day. We are still riding the hate train to total annihilation. But hear this. A little canary landed on my shoulder yesterday and whispered that there may be a diamond glimmering deep down this dirty coal mine we call home. There is supposedly an interspecies utopia thriving out in Old Frisco. A mirage in the desert? Maybe. Could such a place exist? We're talking humans and Sensoths dining together. Liberatas and Arathians playing together. Cats and dogs napping together. Now I know there are skeptics out there, and color me one of them. So, my loyal listeners, I put the burden of proof on you. I want photos, videos, and first-hand accounts. Then, I want you to book me a smoking room in their finest hotel. And don't forget the scotch in the minibar. Until next time, Weston Marks signing off.
Alright. It looks like I don't actually used the BMG before. Anyway, looks like we've done all of the thingies. I've got all the recorders, so that's this video done. That's our video done. For stream, let's do our dailies. Yeah, let's patch our days. They're all in San Francisco anyway. Let's do that. And we'll be mostly just leveling, gearing up today, so not too bad. We'll probably play Fauna later today. Enemy? Other people here?
Over here!
There they are.
Look out, it's an ambush!
I'm sorry. Had I known they were here, I would never have called you over. I owe you a drink.
There's people here who need our help. Hurry, let's free them.
Bullseye!
Get me out of here!
As soon as you touch me, spawn enemies then.
Thank God you showed up.
If I go body shot, I'm pretty much guaranteed a headshot, I think.
Thanks. The E-Rep needs people like you.
I like the sniper. I like the sniper. It's nice.
You gotta do something. Don't leave me here.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Thanks. E-Rep needs people like you. Tango sighted.
Soldiers, looks like dark matter from the south.
Walled it in. We have them here.
Tango sighted.
Leave no survivors.
Secure the area. You can't leave any bad guys alive.
What BMGs like this? Woo! Not great weapons, I don't think. Yeah, they're just more. These are like more support tools, I suppose.
Take them down.
She's like, I don't mind this weapon, but I think the double shot feature, I'll be honest, ain't my thing, I don't think. I think we'll use this one instead. These guys, it's got quite the recoil on it though.
Target hit. Target neutralized.
Okay, I'm getting owned.
Lock and load. Tango Echo
Remove. There you go.
They never stood a chance.
Saddle up.
Let's have a look at our. Let's have a look at our contracts. What are you looking like? All the DLC ones hurt, man. They definitely hurt, dude. Excuse me. Not bad though, not bad. We've done pretty good for ourselves on like all this stuff, right? Conflict site, that's fine, we can do that. Yeah, and we're close to getting some top-notch tool rep. What is this? What is this over here? You okay?
Sorry, I won't let you
Dude, just shielded enemies are so brutal. I might just go back to the legendary. It's just like it's so hard to go back from. It's so hard. Like look how accurate this bitch is.
Sorry, I won't let you down.
Yeah, you better not let me get
Hostile
out.
eliminated.
Humans. They destroyed me.
Are you still alive? There you go.
They've called in reinforcements. Get ready.
Contact Tango Echo.
Tango Echo. Wow, where are the Tango Echoes? Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
So hold your ground.
Elite threat neutralized.
Oh, lovely. Oh shit. Yep. There you go. That guy's pretty chunky. Ah!
Meet your maker.
Oh, this gives me okay. So the left trigger or the left thing gives me health, and the other one gives me the one gives me health, and the other thing like attack.
That looks like the last of them.
What an annoying fucking thing. Let's ignite the lanterns of Poland. I think this is for VBI.
That's right. We are amazing.
There we go. Okay. Wait, this wasn't the VBI thing? Oh, I just did this for no reason. God damn it, man. I literally just five-headed that. Oh, good.
Bullseye.
I'm still alive.
bind. Thanks for helping me out. You see any
We've got incoming dark matter from the north.
Get some ammo.
Tango is down.
You see any more of them?
See, that doesn't low damage.
Target hit.
Dark matter bringing trouble from the east.
Probably.
Going still. Tango is down. Firearms drop. Tango Echo eliminated.
There we go. Huh. Our key cards maxed out? Jesus. Boop, boop, boop. Scoobity wop wop. Scoobity wop wop. Okay. Need some ammo. As you can do some gambling. Let's go gambling. Damn. Okay. Let's go gambling. Oh damn it. Oh damn it. Someone is saying something in Swedish probably. Blackbar. Oh, 20 Arcforge? Hello. Jesus. Oh, you wait, what? What did I get? This new? That is new. What is gonna break down? Okay, we're just gonna keep it with legendary. Ooh. Bolty sniper. Oh, it's got the assassin synergy. No fucking way. This is so armament. It's really annoying. Assassin synergy is really good though, I have to say. I'm liking this sniper. I'm liking this sniper though. Let's modify it. What's the upgrade rarity? Chance of success. 80 Arcforge just to maybe get it to thing. That's crazy. How many Arcforge get like a 50? Oh my god, dude. Getting like the rarest tier weapon is like 3k Arcforge. Fuck my life. Holy shit. I really like the sniper though. I think we can save up though. We can probably save up for like a better run, right? I don't care about the stems, they can get deleted. Fine. Wall Crusher. And then we can start doing some arc balls and some insurgency faction.
Victor incoming.
Yeah, that's cool. I guess I never really thought about Gwambling too much. Getting the Gwambles out here. Maybe I'll fight or something. I guess we could just little arc for it over here.
Arcfall. Let's go earn some script.
Arcfall.
But let's also
Hostile
say
eliminated.
spend it. Break it apart and these guys will run away.
You're right, kid.
Posing!
Is there a way to fucking like actually damage this bitch?
Take us down!
Yeah. It's not really doing much, I think.
Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready.
Like, are we even doing damage to that?
Let's handle
Hello? And how did I get fucking so damaged?
Shields down.
Hello again?
Tango critical.
1,000 damage.
Alright, there's more coming, so hold your ground.
Watch this!
Almost there. Keep laying on the heat. I'm detecting multiple
Okay, this
seismic
is actually
movements.
doing quite a lot of
Robots
damage.
incoming. Alright, there's more coming, so hold your ground.
Oh, what?
Something's
What the
coming,
fuck?
and
Okay.
it's not small.
They never learn.
Okay, that guy, I think actually got crushed by his own guy. Alright.
Shield's on.
Oh, fuck me. Dude, there's way too much shit going on, but I can't, like, focus on that. Yeah, there's way too much shit going on. Ooh. I think we're cooked. Yeah, I think we're absolutely cooked.
Not this time.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're so cooked. Let's chill here.
This honorless piece of stucco is mine.
There's way too much shit going. Dude, you need like more than fucking 2 people for this shit, man. For real.
Enemy
Oh,
elite
man.
flag. Form upon me. Not this time.
Oh yeah, she
Crack
managed to
it
get me.
up.
Okay.
You're okay.
Come on, blow that shit up. Blow this bitch up.
PDS down.
Oh, he just insta-killed me! You're fucking joking! Jesus. Insta-killed, unironically. Brother. Holy fuck, man. This shit's like absolute haze. Dude, we're so close, dude, from blowing it up. We just couldn't. Oh, absolute haze. I don't know if there's any team even here anymore.
Grabbing ammo.
I just hope this guy's able to do anything.
Get in formation.
Man, we cannot. I guess I'll just extract, fuck it. Somehow that guy, what if that guy somehow managed to get the second route?
Mount up.
How fucking far away are we at? 200?
We've got an arcfall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions.
Get in formation. Shields down.
How have we not killed it though? Oh, thank fuck, we actually got it, apparently. Jesus. Did I not get anything for that? Really? I was there the whole fucking time. Come in.
That was unbelievable.
Okay,
The arcfall's
good.
ours.
Jesus. What was I doing? I had a toolbox. I might end this stream super early and then make some content, like make some fucking Jesus, this is gonna be annoying.
We're not gonna get too far unless
Gonna
we
make
find
some
Look,
shorts and
there
stuff.
are several shutdown bulwarks that we can reprogram. I've put our objective on the map. Let's go. Reprogramming complete.
Contact Tango Echo.
My hands still feel pretty scuffed up from what I put on the streams. Having the greatest of time.
Done. The bulwark is activated.
Game battle music's crazy loud, like, holy. Yeah, I think after this daily challenge thing, I think I'm gonna go off, make some shorts, and then, yeah, probably chill the rest of the day, maybe do a corner stream later, I'm not sure.
It's reprogrammed. This is the help we need.
Good, you're still there. I'm at Bernal, so get those uplinks attached to the mech.
We're using this weapon quite a lot, so we might as well see. Upgrade rarity, upgrade rating. Let's upgrade the rating. Sure, okay, why not? upgrade the rating a bit. Hopefully that helps increase the damage by a bit. Not sure it really did anything noticeable, to be honest. I wonder if everyone has different dailies or we have the same dailies.
The uplink is running. I've got full system readout. Awesome. Looks like that thing's in perfect condition.
We've got incoming hostiles from the north.
Target removed. Ammo's down.
Oh, fuck me.
Hostiles coming in from the west.
Damn it. How did that guy break it so quick? What the hell?
The mobility system's online. Man, this thing is gonna be checking awesome.
How does that one down again? Dude, what the hell? Maybe something's like auto fucking it, but I can't figure out what it is. Oh my god. Maybe I just didn't get it up. God damn it.
Hostiles bringing trouble from the east.
Bullseye.
Need to get some damage in.
Restock and recon. Hostile eliminated.
Okay. How did they get this down?
Elite threat neutralized.
Incoming from the south.
The south. Oh, okay.
Now that's what I'm talking about, yeah! Get out of the way, I'm gonna smash some dark matter dicks! Muerto, bitches! Oh, yes! I'm gonna wait here until everyone's in position to attack Nim. Man, I better get to drive this thing for the big fight.
Okay. Right. I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm gonna go do some video stuff.